So, I bought this refurbished Windows laptop recently and was kind of disappointed by the condition. So, I figured out I should share this with a list of things you should always check when buying a used or refurbished laptop. First off, check the cosmetic condition. Look for dents, cracks, scratches, and things like that. Obviously, on a used laptop, you'll probably see a small amount of wear, but you'll want to make sure there's no signs of significant impact, dropping, or anything more serious. Open the lid, make sure the hinges feel smooth and functional, etc. One thing I noticed on my was on the bottom. On a quick glance, everything looks all right, but when looking at these corners, you'll see something is a little off. At first, I thought the corners are damaged and worn out, but then I realized this is actually a sticker that covers the entire bottom of the laptop, and the corners is where the seller didn't manage to glue it completely flush. Overall, it does look pretty clean, but if the seller had to glue a sticker on the laptop, it usually indicates that the bottom was not in a good condition and they're trying to hide something. You'll also never know if the sticker is covering fans or causing thermal issues, so this alone would be enough for me to return the product. Another thing you'll want to inspect is the ports. I could instantly see on mine that one of the ports is physically bent, meaning this laptop was probably dropped or hit hard, causing the case to bend. Another huge red flag. And even if the ports look physically okay, you'll want to plug in something and confirm everything connects and works properly. Of course, you'll also want to inspect the display and keyboard. Press every single key and make sure they all work. Mine had another disappointment waiting for me with the keyboard because the little mouse cursor pointing stick was broken and looked like they maybe glued it on, but it broke off as soon as I touched it. Also, make sure the display doesn't have scratches or cracks and it's in good condition. It helps to put a full screen solid color image on the display and maybe even try with different colors because that can often highlight if the display has dead pixels on it. You'll want to check your charger and make sure it charges normally and you're not getting any slow charging warnings. Trackpad is another thing to test. Make sure it responds to touch, it's clicking well, multi-finger gestures are working, and there's no issues navigating the laptop with the trackpad. If your laptop has a webcam and a microphone, test those too. Open a camera app or call a friend and make sure everything looks and sounds okay. You'll also want to test the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Connect to a Wi-Fi network and Bluetooth headphones or something similar, and make sure there's no issues there. Lastly, I'm going to show 3 important things to check: battery health, hard drive health, and Windows activation. To check your hard drive status, you can go to the Start menu, search for Terminal, and open it. Then type this command: get-physical disk. Write it just as you see it on my display, and you'll get a health check on the hard drive. Make sure the status and health are displayed as OK and healthy. To check your battery health, you can type this command: power and letters C, F, G, and then / battery report. This will save a battery report on your computer, which you can then open and inspect. It'll show all kinds of data, but you'll want to focus on the battery capacity history, where the design capacity shows how much charge the battery could hold when it was new, and full charge capacity shows how much it can hold now. The further your full charge capacity is from design capacity, the more the battery has degraded. The last thing you'll want to check is your Windows activation status. Go to Settings, choose System on the left, and scroll down to Activation. You'll want to make sure the activation state is listed as active, because otherwise you're missing a Windows license that's needed for full functionality of the operating system. So, those are some things to check when buying used. Make sure to inspect everything properly and use your return window if you notice any issues. And of course, if buying from a private seller, don't pay anything until you've inspected all these things.